Live. I might not be live. Okay, I'm live. Welcome everyone to day 7, I think, of the live daily guided healing meditation series for healing ourselves and the world. Thank you so much for being patient and hanging in there. Had a little overlapping there, but I am excited to get started and jump into the meditation. So I want you to just close your eyes. Start breathing, taking a couple of good deep breaths in through the nose, down, expanding your diaphragm and your chest, noticing when your inhale switches to an exhale, watching your body and feeling it deflate, not defrost. Deflate, definitely not defrosting here in Los Angeles where it is very hot. Deflating and letting the air out, and you can just let your breath out with a really nice audible sigh. Allowing your body to relax and settle in. Before we jump into the main meditation, I want you to ponder a couple of things first. And this might be an exercise to do afterwards when you're in a nice meditative state and you're feeling good and reflective, and centered and grounded. But I want you to start thinking about noticing, just thinking about noticing what you do when you're stressed. And noticing what you do when you're happy. And noticing what you do when you're sad. And noticing what you do when you're angry. Or noticing what you do when you're anxious. Or noticing what you do when you're depressed. Or noticing what you do when you feel really connected to Source. Or noticing what you do when you feel joyful. Or noticing what you do when you feel full of love. And again, I'm going through these quickly so you can think about them and think about maybe writing down a list afterwards. One of the benefits of meditation is being aware of and being able to pay attention to the things that we automatically do, our automatic reactions to things, our automatic responses. Our reactions and responses to stressors or to joy or to sadness. We have ways that we automatically respond to all sorts of emotions and all sorts of situations. And when we're able to approach ourselves in a way where we're aware, non-judgmentally aware of how we respond to these things, we're better able to change our responses when we need to, or catch ourselves when we need to. So instead of maybe falling down the depression hole, we can catch ourselves beforehand. Or if we know this is how we act when we feel anxious, then we can catch ourselves and go, oh, I'm feeling anxious right now. And the sooner that we're able to acknowledge our feelings or acknowledge the triggers that are triggering our feelings, or whatever it is we are noticing, as soon as we're able to acknowledge them, we're able to address them differently. We're able to make different choices or address it quicker and take care of ourselves in a more proactive manner. So just a little food for thought today. Just want to be aware of how we react to things, how we're responding. You probably know already how you respond to lots of different things in your life. And the more that we can cultivate this non-judgmental awareness of them, the better we're going to be able to respond and react to ourselves and take care of ourselves, which is so important. Self-care is one of the most important things we can do for ourselves. And it is an act of self-love and self-compassion. And those are two of the most beautiful and important things and most powerful things that we do for ourselves. So with that food for thought, going to have you start focusing on your breath again. Another few deep breaths, deep releasing breaths, nice sighs. Kind of tune into how your body's feeling. Maybe just the thought of being anxious or worked up or stressed made your body feel a little stressed. We want to just allow it to relax, and it's okay if it feels a little stressed. We're just acknowledging it, breathing into it, and letting it go. We accept ourselves as we are in this moment. We are perfect just as we are. There's nothing wrong with you. You are perfect. And you are this immense vessel of love. So now I want you to start thinking about a place that feels really good to you. As usual, it can be a place that you know really well, a place that you love being in, that makes you feel good. It can be a place you've created in your mind as a healing center, maybe surrounded by your deceased loved ones and your living loved ones, guides and spirit animals and angels. Maybe it's somewhere out in the physical world, out in nature, or a holy site. Maybe it's just a really comfortable chair with your favorite pet on you. Just feel how you feel in this space. Feel how centered and grounded and connected you feel. How loved and at peace. How loving you feel in this space. And start thinking about your heart in the center of your chest, and turn some of that love towards your own heart. See your heart glowing as a bright light, any color that feels right to you. Start breathing that love and those good feelings of peace and centeredness into your heart light. And every breath you take in, your heart light expands effortlessly and easily. And quickly it fills the whole of your chest, down into your torso, up into your neck, into your legs and your arms, your hands and your feet and your head. Bursting out of your body uncontrollably and effortlessly into the room, the space around you, filling the whole of that space, engulfing your energy, engulfing anyone else sitting in that space with you, continuing out, easily expanding into the building, your home, your neighbors' homes, your town, your city, county, engulfing the whole of your state or province in your heart light, in your love, expanding out into your country, expanding your entire country in your heart light, in your love. And everybody that is in that space is now engulfed and bathing, drinking up your heart light and your love. And this doesn't tax us, this enlivens us because we are sharing what we have more than enough of. We are overflowing. And your heart light continues to expand down into Mother Earth, connecting you deeply with the earth, filling each and every root system, bubbling up to the top of the earth, filling every plant, every tree, every water, and saying a quick extra prayer for whoever that, I'm sure you heard that siren, whoever that siren is for, saying a prayer for them and for their family. And your heart light continues to burst out the other side of the earth, completely engulfing all of Mother Earth, all of its inhabitants, living and on the other side, engulfed in your heart light and your love and your prayers for their healing and their well-being. And you continue on into the space, expanding out into infinity, because you are as infinite and as expansive, ever expanding as the universe and the divine themselves, because you are the universe and the divine themselves in human form. You are perfect heart of God. You are love. You are light. You are capable of doing hard things and of embracing joy when it comes your way. Take a couple more deep breaths, or feel free to stay in this moment for as long as you like, drinking it in and bathing in this love. Thank you so much for joining us today, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Good night.